The escape from Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary in June 1962 is one of the most famous prison breaks in history. It involved 3 inmates, Frank Morris, and brothers John and Clarence Anglin. The trio meticulously planned and executed their escape, and their ultimate fate remains a mystery to this day. Now for a background on Alcatraz, this supermax prison, located on an island in the San Francisco Bay, was considered one of the most secure prisons in the U.S. It housed some of the most notorious criminals, including Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly. The prison was believed to be escape-proof due to its cold, strong currents and the rough waters surrounding the island. The escape plan, Frank Morris, known for his high IQ and history of prison breaks, masterminded the escape, aided by the Anglin brothers and another inmate, Alan West, who ultimately failed to escape. Their plan took months of preparation and relied on ingenuity, teamwork, and deception. First, digging out of their cells. Using stolen spoons, nail clippers, and makeshift tools, the men gradually chipped away at the vent openings in the back of their cells. They disguised their progress with painted cardboard. The noise from their digging was concealed by playing an accordion and the prison's usual sounds. Seknond, the utility corridor. Behind their cells was an unguarded utility corridor. Once they had created holes big enough to squeeze through, they climbed up a network of pipes to reach the roof of the cell block, which led to a ventilation shaft. Third, the decoys. To buy themselves time after they left, they crafted dummy heads out of soap, toilet paper, and real human hair, taken from the prison barber shop. On the night of the escape, they placed these heads on their pillows so that the guards, on their routine checks, would believe they were still asleep in their beds. Fourth and last, raft and flotation devices. The men constructed a makeshift raft and life vests out of over 50 stolen raincoats, which they carefully stitched and sealed with heat. They also created wooden paddles. The escape day, June 11th, 1962. On the night of June 11th, Morris and the Anglin brothers successfully crawled through their holes, climbed the pipes, and reached the rooftop. Alan West, however, was unable to remove his vent cover in time and was left behind. The trio made their way across the roof, slid down a pipe, and ran to the island's shoreline. There, they inflated their raft and launched into the frigid waters of San Francisco Bay. The aftermath, you may ask, did they survive? By morning, when guards tried to wake the men, they discovered the dummy heads. The alarm was raised and a massive manhunt ensued. Authorities found a paddle, pieces of the raft, and a plastic-wrapped wallet with the Anglin's family photos floating in the bay. However, no bodies were ever recovered. The FBI concluded in 1979 that the men likely drowned, citing the strong currents and cold waters. But theories persist. Sightings. Over the years, multiple people have claimed to have seen the Anglin brothers in South America. Their family even received a Christmas card they believed was from them. The 2013 letter. The FBI received a letter allegedly written by John Anglin, claiming he and his brother survived, but that Morris had died in 2008. New evidence, 2015. A photograph surfaced, allegedly showing John and Clarence Anglin alive in Brazil in the 1970s. Legacy and cultural impact. The 1962 escape inspired movies, books, and TV shows, most notably Escape from Alcatraz, 1979, starring Clint Eastwood. Alcatraz officially closed as a prison in 1963, partly due to the high cost of operations and security failures exposed by the escape. Today, it is a major tourist attraction. While the FBI officially closed the case, speculation continues. Did they drown in the bay, or did they pull off the most legendary prison escape in history? The mystery remains unsolved.